ISIL fighters appeared in Zakaria Diallo's village in central Mali, smiling, friendly at first, he says. Guns in hand, they said they were bringing peace and the word of God to a land they had conquered through bloodshed. The fighters offered him two options: join them or die, a decision he refused to take. Zakaria fled to Bamako, living like a refugee in his own country, away from the land ISIL has made its own.
ISIL wants to show it can govern. It is the opposite of our way of life. First, they separated men from women. Normal activities such as baptisms or weddings were strictly regulated, and sport is banned. As for justice, it's even worse. They make the rules.
These are the latest propaganda pictures from the Islamic State in the Greater Sahara, an ISIL affiliate in La Basenga village near the Mali-Niger border. According to research organization the Armed Conflict Location and Event Data Project, the armed group controls large swaths of land stretching from Mali into Niger and Burkina Faso, a territory that has doubled since the military coups in these Sahel countries, says one analyst. Now it's roughly the size of the United Kingdom.
The idea is about winning the minds of the people, really. What some people call criminal governance. So they collect tax, they claim to be providing social services to the people in form of health and some other areas. So it's an expansionist agenda, replacing government in the society. And I think it has won them some support at the local community level.
ISIL's offensive is threatened not only by the Sahel states' armies, but by its rival, an Al-Qaeda affiliate that is trying to conquer ISIL-controlled territory. And caught in the middle are the people of the Sahel.
ISIL is in the habit of seizing state facilities like health centers and its nurses, who are then forced to work for ISIL, treating their fighters but also organizing vaccinations in remote areas they control.
The juntas of Niger, Mali and Burkina Faso blame France, the former colonial power, for the lost territory, saying the 5,000 French soldiers who were stationed in their countries hampered their own army's ability to strike back.
Burkina Faso, Mali and Niger have decided to create an alliance of Sahel states so that the Sahel is no longer a zone of insecurity, but a zone of prosperity for the good of our people.
With all the claims and counterclaims, it is nearly impossible to get an independent, verified assessment of what is happening on the ground. On Burkina Faso's national television, the army shows what it says is the latest battle won on the front line. But millions of people are being displaced by the fighting and bringing with them stories of a different reality, that of an armed group deep in the Sahel, trying to replace the government and expanding rapidly. Nicolas, Haque, Al Jazeera.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.